Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the dirt street stocks here at Kokomo. We ran a very quick time in here in practice. Don't know if I could repeat that, but I know I can get down to the low 8s pretty consistently for a qualifying lap at least. But my time in practice was like really cracked out. It seemed it was ridiculous, but it's literally right on the inside. You just have to commit the car down there. You don't necessarily need a run up for the lap. I can get just as fast of a lap just running the bottom over and over. Try to just get it rotated in there, get as close as you can to those tires. That was a bad 3 and 4. Just don't hit the wall. Okay, we're good. That was a 9, wasn't great. I know I can get easily a 10th quicker. I just have to commit this down here. See, that was better, but I know I can get much closer there. But sliding off of turn 4 wasn't great. But it was a slower lap too, so far we have the pole with a 9:35. I'll show you my time in practice. It was kind of crazy. Like, I was so close to the tires in practice. It was on my 5th lap. I'm just running the bottom, committing as close as you can to those inside tires, basically. And 3 and 4 is just so tight. Like, I don't know how I didn't hit the tire there, but you just have to commit that car down there and keep it straight. But so far we got the pole. Hopefully we can hold on to that. If not, hopefully we can try to win our heat race, but still a bunch of people left to qualify, so I'll bring you guys back for the heat races. All right, qualifying is done. We held the pole barely by over like a 100th over the 5-car Braxton, so good lap by him. We definitely could run faster, I know that. So we just need to do well, win our heat race, 8 laps. Everybody makes it straight to the feature anyways, because there's only 11 of us, I think, in here. Because there was 22, I think, that registered, 21, 22, something like that. So it split us. I think if there was only 20, it would have kept everybody in it, and there was like a max of 16 in the feature, something like that. But everybody's in the car now, so we're gonna get rolling. Pretty sure I'm just gonna do 4th gear restarts like normal in the street stocks, just to try to keep the car from slowing down when we shift. It's not that big of an issue if you don't have to shift at all. Plus, like, this car would get up and start moving anyways. It's not like too much slower than 3rd gear. It's definitely a little slower than 3rd gear, but at the same time I have more control over it because we are the leader as well. And I'm going to be running the inside anyways, so it's not much of an issue either. We just have to hold the inside and hopefully not get dumped. Pace truck's going to go off here in the back stretch. And we have control over it in 3 and 4 here. We just need to get a good start and just try to run away for these 8 laps. See, 4th gear, I have more control over the car. And then try to get down here. Not necessarily trying to slide up there, just let off a little bit, get the car to settle. But we need to just not hit the tires and go flipping. I've done that plenty of times, where we hit the tires and went flipping. But I absolutely love that this track's back down on the bottom, at least in these cars. Because I remember back in the day, this and Fairbury used to just be on the bottom like this, and I can get such a good groove going. And it was so much fun. I definitely used to get a good amount of wins at Fairbury and Kokomo. I think more Kokomo than Fairbury, because I feel like I can get in a better groove here than I can at Fairbury. But the 3-car was pretty quick in practice. He's gotten up to 2nd. I think he messed up his qualifying a little bit. I needed to stop messing up my line so bad because he is catching us quite quick. Because we need to get down here, try to get the car straight, and get the car digging on the straightaways quicker. Yeah, he hit a 13.9. Oh, that was bad by me. That was on me. I know that. That's 100% on me, because I got 2 sideways there. So we were going to be in the back for the feature. That's quite unfortunate. Might be able to get a spot or 2, but I think our car is going to be damaged anyways. But that's 100% on me. Because I shouldn't have gotten that sideways off of turn 4. It seems like it's getting real slick down there, which I don't like. So we're going to have a lot of work to do here in the feature, which I was not expecting to do. I guess I just need to keep the right rear on that grip in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, I can still run the bottom pretty easy. But 3 and 4, it seems like I need to go in a little wider to run this. To get on throttle. It still gets real slick off of there. It's interesting. Very, very odd. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to change the steering ratio. That was on me 100%. I'm not mad at all. Like, I got 2 sideways there off of 4.
Yeah, I tried to check up, but there was nothing I could do, man.
No, you're all good. It was all on me. But we got heat number 2 coming up. I forgot to change my steering ratio was one thing. I completely forgot about that. I'm mad I forgot to do that, because that definitely would help the car out, like drive easier. But we'll watch heat number 2 here, and hopefully they can get through cleaner than we did. That was all on me though. How many are they gonna have? They're gonna have 5 in their heat, I think, or are they gonna have 6? No, they only have 5 in there, so everybody's there already. But we went from first to last. That's going to be rough for us. We're going to be starting, like, 9th, I think, or 10th. Wait, 9th, right? I'm stupid. No, we're going to be starting dead last, aren't we? We're going to be starting 11th. Yikes. That's going to really suck for us, but we can make some passes. I know that. We'll be working our way up through the field. Hopefully we can make our way back towards the front, and hopefully some cautions can fall our way to where we can gain some spots. Because I know every restart in this series is single file. So that's going to be interesting. Just have to get down under people on restarts. But people might be restarting in 3rd gear too, so we'll see. He went through the pace truck. He was driving too close when it turned in. But we got heat number 2 here. 5 cars already going. They're already kind of hitting in the back. We'll watch this battle for 2nd. The 8 and the 57 getting together. The 8 just couldn't get his car rotated there. They're the only 2 really battling on track anyways. 57 went too straight in there. 8 almost flipped himself on that tire. That was really close. 5 cars kind of gone out front. 8 car ran really high. Right reared each other up there. They're letting the 9 car, I think that's the 9 behind them. It looks like the Gravedigger car that is catching up. Yeah, it's a 9. It is Gravedigger on the side. Seeing a monster truck scheme here in the street stocks. But with us being car number 1, we need to get up front quick, because I think it's only a 25 lap race as well. I don't know why it's only 25 laps and not 30. It's a very short track as well, so don't know why it's not 30 laps. It's very confusing. But these guys are battling. 57 goes down low now. The 8 car decided to slide up in front of him, and he is having troubles out there getting that car to rotate. It looks like it's just gripping and not wanting to rotate on him. That time he got it to rotate. 57's running that inside, though, keeping it very inside. He might be slowing down too much, because I think he could honestly get in front of the 8. Oh, he got real sideways there off turn 4, though, like I did. Getting close here. What lap are they on? They're on lap 6 of 8. Tight battle here for 2nd. They're the only 2 battling on track also, because the 5 car is gone. The 9 car behind them is pretty far back, and the last car is not even near the 9, so don't know where they're at. But the problem is for me, if these guys are fighting like this in the feature, I don't know where I'm going to go to get past. That's going to be the hard part. I might have to like run right where that grip is, just like a little lower than that 8 car was, get a run, and then dive down underneath somebody into turn 1. Because I can definitely grip it down there in turn 1 a lot better. 57 got up to the lead though, or not the lead, 2nd place there. Sorry. 8 car ran super high trying to get a run or something, but that did not work out for him. But here we go. We're going into the feature race. It's only 25 laps. I hate that it's so short. Such a short race. That's so unfortunate. It definitely should be 30 or 35, because this is such a short track. It's literally, what, a 14-second lap? Like, it's very, very short. So, we're starting way back here, dead last here. We did remember to change our steering ratio now, so that should help us. Even though in practice we ran without the steering ratio change and we ran really fast, but track's getting a little bit more slicked off, and the shorter steering ratio, the 4-to-1 rather than the 6-to-1, helps the car like react faster. So you definitely want that on dirt. It'll help it turn left, right much quicker, and maybe we wouldn't have had that problem in the heat race if I would have had the 4-to-1, honestly. Still might have gotten sideways, but I don't think I would have slowed up as much. I think the car would have like gone to the right and then gripped up faster. But we're waiting on 10th place, I believe, and that's the last guy to we're waiting on in the, there he is, for the feature. That was the last one. But some of these guys may be restarting in 3rd gear, and I'm gonna be in 4th, so this will be interesting to see what happens here. Because they may get like a little jump, but I think I can get a good enough start to where it'll be just fine, even though we're way in the back. We just got to make things happen quick. That's the main thing. Oh, why are you going 5 miles an hour? Almost ran into the back of them. But we definitely have a little bit more, I feel like, control in 4th gear here over 3rd gear. I feel like you're going to spin the tires and get sideways very quick. Because that's definitely a possibility. Oh, that guy is already off in the grass. I thought he was going to hit that tire. I thought the 49 was about to hit the tire there. That would have been kind of funny, but also bad. We might have gotten a black flag for passing under caution. Can the 49, like, get up there? Like, bunch up. Bunch up there. Go. Because they're about to start going. And he's really slow off the start. I can't pass him. Okay, now we're already on his inside. We're good. That's the thing with dirt racing. If you barely pass somebody before the start-finish line, you're going to get a black flag, so I had to really wait. On oval, though, if you pass somebody on the right side before the start-finish line, you're fine. Like, if they were slow off the start and you pass them on the right, it's fine. Okay, I think we're already up to, like, 6th, it looks like. Something like... Oh my god, that scared me. 10 car glitched a little bit. Have to get the car rotated. I think we're 3 wide. We're good. We're up to like 5th now. We are absolutely booking it right now.
Outside, clear him. Outside, clear.
Should be up to 4th. Fighting for 3rd going into turn 3. Nope, we're up in the 3rd. Nice.
Really nice work, my man.
That's massive. Ran a little too high there in 3. So I got a guy to my inside now. But yeah, I could feel the car like reacting much quicker now with the 4-1. I need to try to go back under this guy. Because in turn 1, the tires aren't as sharp. Oh, leaders get together. And I think we're going to almost take the lead from that, but there was a caution. That is unfortunate. Dang it. I think we were going to have a shot at taking the lead right there.
If that was my fault, I apologize.
I don't know what happened there with the leaders. I think it had something to do with the lap car kind of messed them up because he was kind of running right in the middle of the track. I think the guy on the outside might have came down trying to get past the lap car and thought the bottom guy would give him room. I don't really know, but that's my assumption from what I saw back here. Not 100% sure, but we'll see after in the replays. All right, single file restarts here. This is going to be interesting. We're in 3rd already. It only took us 6 laps and we're in 3rd. And honestly, if the caution didn't come out right there and we would have gotten to the line, I think we would have been in the lead or 2nd. And the laid green. Oh, now it's on 1 to green again. Nope, we're not going. We're not going, guys. Okay, they realized. I thought the leader and stuff was just going to start going, but it was like a delayed green, which is really weird. The pace truck... Pace truck didn't even come back out. Either that or it did a quick loop in turn 1. Okay, I'm getting slammed from behind. There's going to be a big wreck right there. So we got a solid 2x from that. That's nice. But I'm not that worried about our safety rating. That's going to be a caution, isn't it? It's going to probably be a caution, yep. I knew we weren't even going to get back around to the green or the start-finish line for getting a spot anyways, so didn't want to get any more damage. So hopefully our front end's not too messed up, but I think our back end's more messed up than our front for sure. Alright, let's see if we can actually get some green flag laps again. Because that was a real janky start. I feel like the leader like started going, so we all started moving with him, and then he decided to not go. Yeah, and this time he goes super early. Oh, he hits the tire. But we can't pass him. Okay, and I'm getting wrecked by him.
Yeehaw! Sorry.
And we're going to take the lead, I think, on that. We don't have a black flag. I'm shocked.
I'm going to blame my dog. My dog got in the way.
He's blaming his dog. Nice. Is that not a caution? Oh, and we're going to be in 2nd. The 2 car is going to be in the lead.
Fucking bullshit, man. You did that on purpose.
Not sure 100% what happened.
Black flag for no fucking reason.
Oh, the 2 car has a black
You can't do
flag.
start right.
But the 2 car is in the lead technically. So
What?
he has a black flag, but he's going to be in the lead. So
Yeah, I lost positions on that. So
that is going to be quite interesting to see how this restart goes. Oh, he's on pit road now. So we are actually going to have the lead now.
Sometimes the guy just hits the inside tire. You know, goddamn.
Yeah, because he went
I've
way
seen it happen
early.
in real life.
I don't know why he went that early, to be fair. But hey, we got the lead now. It took 8 laps, but we got the lead. I thought we were going to have a black flag for sure. But luckily we don't. We got very lucky. I thought for sure we were going to have a black flag because I started getting hooked by him too. I have no clue what happened there. But I saw him hit the tire. He went up, was sideways, and then he decided to get going then finally.
Green flag, green flag.
But hell yeah, we got the lead.
Very, very nice.
Right where we qualified at, but not where we finished our heat race at, unfortunately. But working through that field the first couple laps was fun. Now let's see if we can pull away from these guys.
5, 2, 6.
We haven't had too many green flag laps. But I need to try not to get too sideways off turn 4. It seems very slick off of that. So I'm trying not to go super low in 3 and 4. And if they catch me in 3 and 4 a little bit, then I'll start going more aggressive down here. See, that was real low, but it was so slidey.
14.4, 6, 7.
Definitely have to throttle it a little bit so you're not just full throttling it and getting super sideways. Trying to go through the low side, but get to the higher side on the exit here so I can have some grip and get on throttle.
6, 5, 2.
Seems like off of 2 I can get some good grip, and we get another caution here. So
There, bud.
need to catch up to the pace car, and we'll have another restart. We're past halfway though.
Now 1 to go.
All right, get ready to go back green. I don't know why the 2 car pitted earlier when he had the lead but had a black flag, because that's not going to clear his black flag. It's a post-race black flag, I believe. Unless he had a ton of damage and he needed to get that fixed. That's the only thing I could think of. But they gave us the lead for free, which was really nice for us. I'll take it for sure. Didn't have the best start there. Third gear might actually be better here, honestly. But it is what it is at this point. I'm going to continue to do my 4th gears because we have control over it.
14.5, 1.
If I was in like 2nd or something and I see them gapping me in 3rd gear, then I would consider it. But now that we have the lead, they can't pass this before the start finish line anyways, so not that worried about it.
14.715.
We're definitely running much slower laps than we were earlier. But it's definitely much slicker on the bottom. Trying to get a line where I can get on throttle off of turn 4. 3 and 4 I can still run very bottom and it's fast. But 3 and 4 I'm trying to find something else. Just above the slick where it's like still a little inverted on the banking down there, but try not to do too much. Guy behind is like running the wall. Oh god, he is flying up here on that top side, isn't he? Is he wall riding? I swear to god, if dude's wall riding, I'm gonna be mad.
14.81.
Seems like that top's fast, so we're gonna go up there now. Seems like you can keep throttle much harder up here, because he has been absolutely flying up on us.
2, 3.
Seems like 1 and 2 actually I could run that bottom line, but 3 and 4 maybe the top. But also it just slow me down in 1 and 2.
14.625.
So I guess thanks for showing us the line late in the race. Think we could still be fast on the bottom in 1 and 2 at least. Oh yeah, you can still be fast in 1 and 2 down there. 3 and 4 is definitely top though. Oh, 2 sideways though, you don't want to do that. I need to run a little higher in 1 and 2. But I'm running like way high in 3 and 4. He's not running as high as us in 3, which is interesting. Ran a little bit more where the flat was. Feel like it's not as useful. White flag though. We just have to have one solid lap here. Oh, that's not a solid lap. That's an awful lap. I'm just gonna run bottom so we don't get... Oh, that's awful.
Outside.
Gotta block the win. Gotta block it. I don't care about the 2X. I'll take the win.
Checker boss.
Good race, 6. Damn.
Yeah, he was flying on that outside lane, so I had to block that. I had an awful last lap, but I'll take that. Just go park it on the front stretch. But he was flying though. That's all I gotta say. I had to try to block that at the start-finish line to get that win. So far, we're 2 for 2. Actually, we're 3 for 3 in the street stocks now, but that was such a bad last lap. That was terrible. Like, my 3 and 4 was god-awful. My 1 and 2 wasn't great, way sideways there, and then my 3 and 4 was just atrocious. I thought he was going to try to throw the slider, obviously, so I run low, but got way too sideways. Like, of course, it's for the win. You're gonna block it. I probably still would have gotten him at the line, but it would have been super close if I didn't squeeze him into the wall, honestly. Like, he had a run, so he might have flown by us, but had to try to squeeze it into the wall there. But we came from back to front. I'll take it. It doesn't matter. We got the win regardless, but let's go back, see all the incidents that happened. We were flying through the field in the first few laps. Don't know why it showed his right front and just getting destroyed there. That was a glitch for sure. But 7 car gonna slide right into the 9, and that's gonna be caution number 1, I think, on lap 3, or maybe not. Actually, I think it was. Yeah, it was, I think. Guys up front. Oh, geez. Oh, that's what happened to these guys. That's 100. The lap car screwed. But lap car hit the wall, came all the way down, nailed these guys, and that's what caused the wreck. Oh, it destroyed his right front. Oh, rip to the 3 car. He finished way in the back because of that. That really sucks. Yeah, I came in the last 10 laps or so for him. My right rear was 77, so I definitely burnt that off quite a bit, I feel like. But pace truck getting some incidents now. Was this where the leader wrecked? No, this was the huge pile up. All right, hang on. I want to see this because I'm pretty sure he like started going and then didn't. So right about there, it looks like he's going, then stops, and then starts going again. So everybody accordioned up really hard, and then they were wrecking behind us, and they're still wrecking. I don't know why the 7 wasn't hitting the throttle there. Still wrecking back there. That was crazy. And then 7's wrecking the 4, which is stupid. He was wrecking him under caution, and this is where the leader wrecked himself. He went super early, nailed the tire, destroyed his left front, and in the 57, that's the 2 car, he got a black flag apparently for passing him. I thought for sure we were, so I was trying to check up, and we're second across the line, and then I don't know what caution happened. I guess it was these guys back here that were wrecking for dead last. But then it went pretty green to the end. I think there was like 1 more caution. He blinked. There was a caution there. Don't know what for. And this is for the win. Literally I stuffed them in the wall for the win. But hey, you're going. I wouldn't do that at any other point in the race. Like even if we were going into the white flag, I wouldn't have done that. But also I wouldn't have ran the bottom in 3 and 4 if it was going into the white flag. But it was such a tight race. He was flying there. Cameron had a great race. We came from the very last, got to lead in like 8 laps. But we were moving in that beginning of the race. Like I thought I was trying not to get a black flag from the 49. Just because, was that actually him? Yeah, look, Cameron started 9th. He was flying up through the field later on in the race, though. But we were just hooking this bottom, going by everybody. Luckily, nobody ran as low as we did, and we were just hooking it up and going. We were up to like 6th in 2 or 3 laps. Like, it was so nice on the bottom. But it did get slicked off, and you had to move up, and the top really came in, though. So, it was a very interesting race. Hey, we got the win. I will take it. So far in the street stocks, since the new update, we're 3 for 3, I believe. So, this is 2 for 2 on the season, 3 for 3 because we ran one in week 13. And let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here for the iRating. All right, results are in. Strength field was only 2,500. It was better than our last week one. I think it was like 2,200 when we won, but gained 50 out of it. Lost a ton of safety. We had like a 6x, I think, because of everything that happened. Can I scroll? I hate this. But we had a 6x there. The 6 car had an 8x. There were so many. Nobody had a clean race. 2 guys in the back had 12x and got disqualified. Oh my God. The 7 and the 11 both DQ'd out of the race. That's crazy. Got a good amount of champ points though, 2 weeks in a row. We were the fastest car on track as well. Even going through traffic, we had the fastest lap, so that's awesome. We were very, very fast, but Cameron there at the end was flying on that top side. He had a great race. He should have won the race, but I had to do it to him at the end. I had to try to get the win. A win's a win. Yeah, you got to get them when they come. You can't just let him go by like that. So great race. Hopefully he sees this. Maybe he saw the side of the car or something, but a great race, man. That was awesome. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Kokomo is a ton of fun in these cars, at least. They started very bottom, got very top dominant towards the end. I think you could still run that slider in 1 and 2, like run super, super low and it was fast. You just had to not get too sideways like I did on the last lap. But we came from 11th and 9th up to the front 2, which is awesome. But we were up front lap like 8 or something. So we were flying the entire time. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. It was a nail biter down to the very end. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully it could be as exciting as this one.